Well, good day there, BBPN Season 2. We're still waiting on some of the games to come in there from the final 16. And yeah, you're guessing it. We're starting the broadcast early because people are already getting in the chat room. So it's like, you know what? Why not? I'm in no rush. So let's actually just get things started there. We're going to go take a peek at, I guess, the other Bretonian team. Because you need to know that it was all, well, just one bad day for one Bretonian team. It's not always an all bad day, is it? At least not all the time. Anyway, we're going to go take a peek at some of your other followed teams there, okay? Right. Alright, thank you that, Constable Ed. Okay, there we go. Coin has been flipped. Yeah, you can see, yeah, it is the cool rich gents there, the other Bretonian team there. They didn't have quite the season as the other team, but they didn't have quite the crash either, for that matter. And then, of course, the Blitzkrieg Bumblebees, good time, good rhyme. And he is one of the Dark Elves that, as you have seen, has qualified for the final 16. But it was not an easy road to get there, I must say. Let's take a look at the teams here, and you can see what's been induced in. He has 2 peons, and yes, you can see the Mighty Zug, Strength 5, Block, and Mighty Blow. Yeah, he is, you know, basically considered the human ogre. He's quite the player indeed, yes. Alright, here's the onside kick, and yes, everybody, we need money. Lots and lots of money. That should make for an awfully bloody game, shouldn't it? Alright. Bretonians immediately off to a wrestling start. There's a great idea. Maybe that even works. Who knows? Everyone's on the move here. Early blitz goes diving in. Nope, just a push. But that's okay. He's got an idea. And his idea is a skull, evidently. Now, let's try that again. One die. Runs into the dodge there. What do you expect was going to happen? Oh, you can move one more player over and get 3 dice. Not that it matters. There's a solid hit. Nothing. Oh no, we're in the Dark Elves are a wee bit tougher. And it's nice to see the Bretonians getting it in. Now, do note he does have a well and truly, you know, filthy peon sitting right here with just the right skill. And it's time to go stick that boot. Right, it is Giblets.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Did he get him? Nope, it's only a stun. Yeah, it's only a stun.
Crap!
Yeah, I know the feeling. Oh, well, he's off, he's running. And yes, indeed, he has succeeded in actually getting the football there. It's one of those critical things. Apparently, that's what the other Bretonian team was having no ends of trouble with. I think he touched the ball once, didn't he? Once, I think. Well, never mind there. Here we go. This is going to be quite the fight here. So, as you can see, he's already blown up, but he's got 2 bribes. He actually came in with 1, and now Constable Ed's decided, you know what, you need to be bribing me more, because he has to do the playoffs, and his wife does have high expectations of how she's going to be treated there. Well, that was a good solid punch.
Grass grows, birds fly, sun shines, and brother, I hurt people.
Well, you're going to try and hit someone there. Now, do you want to foul a peon? Is it worth it? Yeah. The ball touched him. Yeah, it definitely did. Alright. See, calendar girls. They're just in cruise control right now. Quick dodge away. Nope, he's not in area yet. Do you blame him? Now, do note, he does have 2 reserves over here. Mind you, they are a little bit battered. You can see one's alive, and the other one, he's got a movement decrease of all things. Yes, show us where the doll with a ball actually touched you. Yes, I know. It's kind of embarrassing. Oh, let's hit it for block, and he's got one! Yeah, Mighty Zug has done his business, and he's confirmed his first injury. Of course, if he was Irish, he'd now start smoking a cigarette saying, I got my 1. Alright, here we go, Bretonians. Yep, moving eligible receivers. And of course, let's stick the boot in one more time. Does he get him this time? Still bloody nothing.
Crap!
Yeah, it seems to be the problem here. You might be a dirty player if you haven't hit a bloody thing so far. Well, move back here. And now he's going to leave him out here to dry. Of course he is. Well, he's utterly worthless. Would you kill? Yep, Zug, he did his job, didn't he? Yep, shame he's a rental player. Alright, here we go. See, now they're going to go pick on the bloody bastard. Here we go. Solid punch. Bye-bye. Well, so much for the dirty player. You fail twice, that's what you get. You bell rung. Yeah, no surprises there. Meanwhile, diving over here, Calendar Girl running in. Yeah, I don't think they're going to let this one getting away here. And everyone else is running around. Meanwhile, I just got the live notification there. Yeah, sounds like one of the playoff games is going to finally get its own move on there. And the other two, they're up for rescheduling. We'll see. If they get it done in time, you never know, lads. This might be a late cast of all things. If you're up for it, who knows? Alright, here we go. Calendar Girls keeping things nice and screen there. Hey, there's the Doctor. No, we're not into the playoff games. Still waiting for them to schedule, aren't they? Don't worry. I'll make sure you get the widest screen and the widest japes. Because you're going to win that one, right? Right? I put money on you. Come on. Anyway. See? There's the Bretonians trying to figure out how to move their balls. Well, so far, so good. They haven't dropped it yet. That's a good sign. Yes, I know. I'm cautiously optimistic. Extremely cautiously optimistic here. And everyone else there who's on the move. One die. Caught the skull. Let's try that again. There you go. See? He actually hit the thing.
Message for you, sir.
Well, there's a bit of celebration there. He immediately goes to the apothecary. He's not letting her go out there. Mind you, it was only just a knockout. It wasn't actually a serious one. Well, you can see there is. To miss next game. I guess he wanted the player back just in case for the playoffs. That's a good point. So the Bretonians have managed to get one. That's a start. Here's a start. And there we go, solid hit. Always betting on yourself. Good to hear. Just make sure you win, otherwise it's wasted money. Alright, what have the Dark Elves got in mind here? Are they going to risk it? Well, that doesn't work.
I approve.
Alright, we'll try it again. Now he makes the dive in. 2 dice, just a push. But he does move him back there, and I think the lad's bloody surrounded here. It's Argent-Court all over again, isn't it, lads? Alright, moving in a position here. They're going to keep everything as scrummed as possible and give the Bretonians as few options as possible. It's a great idea. Let's see how it works in theory. Alright, here we go. Push me, push you. Good solid punch. And yeah, here we go. Attempt to rescue the player right into a skull. Would you like to try that again, Sunshine? You have now seen him do that 3 bloody times. This is not Splinter's Day, apparently. 3 times, single dice block. It's always a skull the first roll. Meanwhile, Zog here is having his trouble getting his hands on him. It's all the sucking dodge. Neil over here. Oh dear, block on block. Well, that didn't work as planned. How about you, Twinkle Toes? Another 1-die block. There's an awful lot of those going on here. What, where are you going, Sunshine? Yes, he risks the dodge. He makes it, but now what? He's running all right. He is running.
Run, bitch! Run!
Now, how far he's going to get? Place your bets, lad. Place your bets. Oh, no, he can roll once. It's happened before. We already saw one of them. Well, here come the Dark Elves. Step 1, they're actually going to try and beat on Zug. Maybe. Keywords maybe. Who's the brave one? No, makes the dodge. Easy peasy. Halvling squeezy. 2 dice. It's block. And nothing. Here comes the Calendar Girl there. Yeah, he's planted in the spot, alright. 2 more dice. Up, Peon's down, and the dirt goes flying. Disgusting. 1 die over here, gets away with it. It's a good solid hit. Yep, that Blitzer does not have dodge yet. Now, notice here, he is getting away with the one-die blocks. This might be the difference in this game. One-die blocks seem to all work. Mingle dodges away, gets over here, and ties up the guard. It's a good move. Meanwhile, Mighty Zug, can you get us another one? Yes, he does!
I will hunt you down wherever you're hiding, and I will eliminate you. I am justice.
Did I mention Zug's full of himself? That is the second injury he's made this game. Good lord, that player is paying for himself. He must be Welsh. Alright, here we go. Solid. Yeah, could the Bretonians actually get a proper casualty? Yes, they can!
Get over here!
Yes, they can indeed, and the Bretonian fans are celebrating. That is a big turnaround there. That was a good, solid hit, and yes, finally, this is becoming pain. See, I told you it didn't all go one way for the Bretonians. Gets the wrestle over there, but now he's got a minor problem. Yeah, he does make the dodge. Well done, lad, well done. And he's changed his one, he's going over here. There's the head off. And there's the fail. Oh dear. You know, he does have catch, right? And you see it right there, double one. Yeah, it's just not what he wants today. Alright, well, ball on the ground. That is a golden opportunity if I've ever seen one for the Dark Elves. And yes, you can see they are going to go and try and steal this ball. Makes the first dodge here. Risks the second. And gets in a position there with the guard. It is a good, smart move. Meanwhile, up there's his one die. One skull does get it on the reroll. And now life gets interesting. How's he going to take care of this problem? With a fist. Of course he is. Push me, push you. It's all he gets. And now AG5. This is a dynamite player. Can he get it? He's looking for the good roll. Here he comes. And yes, he's got it. And he's off and he's running. Yeah, and he's off and he's running.
Time for a true display of skill.
Yeah, it definitely is a display of skill. Can Zug catch him? Well, maybe. Zug's done everything else this game so far. Here he goes over the top here. Two dice. Does not get the result he wants. Block on block. Might pin him in. Meanwhile, the Bretonians here. You know, it seemed to be going so right. Unfortunately, they've lost their balls. That is called a castration, unfortunately, in this league. And the rest of the Bretonians way out of position here. And now we've got to try and do something about it. Now, there we go. Solid punch. Yeah, Frenzy does the job, doesn't it? Fails the dodge, and down he goes. Oh, dear. Well, that's not good. And he apothecaries it, of all things. Good lord. Now, let's take a look at that Dark Elf play one more time there. Instant replay. And as you can see, it is pretty crazy. But once he gets going, that lad is gone. Absolutely gone. Alright, here they come. Dark Elves running back down here. Yeah, bit of heroism here. Can he blitz his way out of it? He is going to try. He gets the one. And he makes the dodge away. And there he is. He's off. He's running, but not far enough to score yet. Bretonians can still catch this one. Meanwhile, moving over here. See, he still has 2 bribes. That's the fun part, as you're asking there in the chat. The Bretonians actually are still sitting on 2 bribes, but they're a little busy right now trying to get their ball back. It's kind of like become a holy grail to them here. Someone's been lighting the grail light. The Frenzy's doing a great job. Problem is, he handed the ball away. That seems to be the biggest problem here. Alright, here we go. Bit of heroism here. Running fast as he can. Does he make it? Yes, 1 die. And straight into a skull. Yeah, he's a screamer a mile away from his Titchdin. And here we go. Dark Elves. Well, they'd like to return the favour for all those injuries. Like right now, it's a KO. And of all things, it's a dirty player. Which, funny enough, probably was a good thing. Yeah, there you go, double skulls. Clearly not going all one way. And these peons are fucking dynamite today. Alright, if you think you're frenzying the peon off, you got another thing coming. That doesn't work, lad. He's got fend. Oh, well, he's moving over here. He's going to burn the clock out. Don't blame him. It's a good move, considering, well, he's actually down 3 players. And he has burned his apothecary off. And then he fails that dodge. Goodbye.
Clench the butt cheeks.
Now he's going to clench something, alright. Alright, Bretonians, turn 8. Is this even retrievable? Well, it's a hell of a long shot. Meanwhile, Mighty Zug. Heck, finally missed something. There's a first. Well, he is accounting for 2 of the 4 casualties done. Zug is earning his pay. Problem is, he should have given him the ball. That might have worked, lads. No, I'm serious. Give him the ball. Oh, well, go, elves, go. What elves? There's no elves here. Yeah. Oh, you mean Dark Elves? Oh, here we come. There's the boot. Does he get him? It's only a stun. And there's the miracle blitz. He got all the way, and then he runs out of steam. Oh, well, it does force Dark Elves. They have to try and blitz him off. Get the 1 die, 2 dice. It's a push. That's all they need. Time to run that one home. Well done indeed. And yeah, they're all going off to the chant of the Dark Elves fans. You can hear them from here. Well done, lads. Well done. Just a reminder, this halftime is brought to you by Kilkenny. How else do you get through broadcasting all these games? Kilkenny. Never doubt the strength of strong alcohol. Alright, let's get back into this game here. Now, it is Dark Elves Drive. So let's turn this one around here. However, as you are noting here, yeah, they're down 3 players. And it's not like they're all, know nothings. They've all got skills, including the kicker. So, yes, he is down a player for this drive. As for the Bretonians, go figure, the dirty player's still off. Bloody hell. Well, maybe if he'd done something the first 2 turns, he would be. Yeah, Kilkenny, you bastards. Yeah, I've heard that one before. Alright, let's take a good key look here. Dark Elves, what is their plan? I hate to say it here. The real plan of the Dark Elves is survive. I'm serious. Uh-oh. There we go. That is the play the Bretonians needed there. And they're going to have to go and get him. All right. Are you ready? Let's go.
Enough said.
And they're off, and they're going for it as fast as they bloody can there. There we go. Solid hit. Does not get it. However, knowing him, he probably will foul. The ball is a hell of a kick. Could be a touchback, though. But this is all gambled by the Bretonians. And you can see the Bretonians have kept that in mind. They are keeping certain players back in case this goes wrong. Meanwhile, it's time to eat the boot. Does it get him? Nothing.
More dust, more ashes, more disappointment.
Yeah, it is more disappointment there. He hasn't even been able to spend a bribe. Oh, well, it is unfortunately a touchback there.
Crap, shit, fuck. I really think that sucks.
Well, maybe it does for the Bretonians there, but as you can see, he did put a bit of caution in. He kept several high mobile players in position just in case he blitzes through. It's not a bad idea. It does show the level of thinking going in by this coach here. I know, the Knight's doing the fouling. What the hell? Must think he's of a lower class of elf. Clearly. Meanwhile, front line here. Quite a scrum going on here, but it's a lot of push me, push you. They're still trying to figure out what to do with Zug. Oh, well, solid hit there. Now, do remember, they do have a free bribe as well. And they think they have an idea for Zug. They are going to try 2 dice. Good lord, they got him. Is he down? Well, he's down alright, but he's still alive.
You just made the list!
And meanwhile, tiring into the rear here, Peon takes the abuse like a man and falls over, clutching his butt. Okay, here we go. Mighty Zug. Good lord, he didn't break something for once. There's a first. The pretty princess is still alive. There we go, Bretonians. Well, you can see where this one's going over there. He's got 2 bribes. He's not wasting them. It is a good way to remove the team. I hate to admit it. And here we go. Does he get him this time? He got him!
I mean, I'm fisting him to death, I'm sorry.
There is much celebration. He got him. He is very dead. He is fucking snuffed it. And yes, do note that was the lineman with the cripple. So the Bretonians are going to have a bit of a celebration of that one. And Constable Ed still hasn't seen a bloody thing. Is he even in the stadium? I don't think he's even coming out of the dugout. Like he's too busy looking over the new calendar girls. That nice little calendar. Well, that leaves things pretty wide open then, Bretonians. There is a bit of nice aggression here. Come tearing in the rear. That's the way she likes it, apparently. As I know, phrasing, I'm being glared at for that one. Alright, here we go. Bit of a rescue. Makes the dodge. Frenzy, yeah. 2 times. Oh dear. Do we see a surf in his future? Maybe. 2 more dice. Oh, look, it's a push. Wonder where you're going, Sunshine. Oh god, this is going to be a real bad day, isn't it? Yeah, it's going to be a bad day for you, Twinkle Toes. Here we go, solid hit. Here's the push. Is he gone? Oh, he's gone, alright. Well, don't worry, I sense he will survive. Alright, here we go. Dodges away. Yeah, of course you do. You want to stand next to him. Have you seen his kill count this season? Alright, push me, push you. Oh dear, this peon's about to have a grand old time, isn't he? Alright, solid hit. Oh, they go for the wrestle. Down he goes. Yes, the elves seem a bit aggravated, don't they? Well, they don't have any apothecary. They'd like to get out of this game alive, thank you very much. Meanwhile, you can see here, he's not even trying for the ball now at this point. Yeah, screw this. He's trying to do some damage. Well, fails that, but does move Zog into a good covering position. Okay, I do see his point here. He might try to rescue the player. Yeah, I do stress the word might. So far, so good. The peon actually fights his way back here. I understand he's been motivated by a new free turnip. Oh, good lord, he got another one.
That was strangely arousing.
Well, yes, it does. Yes, it absolutely is. Everyone standing up there. Oh, good lord. Are we going for another foul again? Yeah, we're going for another foul again. One more time. Is he dead yet? No, not yet.
Kill him, do it! Shoot him!
You know, you can really sense the Dark Elf attitude about this one here. He hasn't seen a bloody thing so far. The referee is, like, notice, he's not even there. Clearly, this has become one of those interesting scrum games. The Dark Elves would like to win. They'd like to win with a team still, thank you very much. And you counting at home, yes, I can hear you in the chat. That's 1. Alright, calendar girl here. Alright, she comes charging in. There's a push. That's not exactly what he was planning on. Now it's 1 die, maybe 2. Oh, thank you, God. Solid punch. Oh dear, he got that one there.
What's done is done.
Well, it's done for now anyway. And the Dark Elves are realizing, you know, they better actually score this bloody thing. And off and running he is. There was an impressive set of dodging. You know, I understand she's quite, you know, impressive. With or without the pole. Makes the other dodge away, and he makes all of them there. Does he thread the needle? No, that's as far as he goes. And welcome to turn 11 here. The Bretonians suddenly realise, crap, there goes the football. You need that thing. Alright, does mark it up, that's fine. And now you're about to see crazy as crazy does. Yeah, he's going to try and frenzy him out here. 2 dice, and he got him. Nicely done, lad. Nicely done.
Brutality.
And guess who's got the football? You got it. Bretonians have actually remembered there is a football in this game, and they have recovered it. Well done, Sunshine. Quite the battle you're getting this time, isn't it? It is quite the battle. The bodies all over the place indeed. What do you mean Ed's over on the other side? No, he's not. I've looked. He's not here. Meanwhile, as you can see, desperation by the peon, and he does manage to rescue himself, surprisingly enough. Well done. Alright, Dark Elves, you're about to see crazy as crazy is. Yeah, he's found a way, but it is risky. Oh dear, that didn't work. But let's hit it for the power of wrestle. Ball bounces. Oh dear, that's a horrible place for the ball to be. Oh, don't worry. Dark Elves have a solution for that. They think. Maybe. And the peon eats one to the side of the head. And down he goes. He's not standing here. I've looked. I'm being heckled, aren't I? Okay. Alright, Dark Elves have managed to recover their ball. Makes the dodge, and once again the Calendar Girl is trying to find a way out of this mess. Here we go. One die does get away with it. Oh, there's a solid hit. And down he goes. Alright, Bretonians. What, the scramble's not done yet, is it? Not by a long shot. Oh dear, he cannot resist. One die. Good night, sweetheart. And there he goes.
Witness your doom!
You know, I wish it was as intense as that, but no, it's not. He does survive, but it is another removal. Meanwhile, Mighty Zug. He's going for 3.
Oh, what a day! What a lovely day!
Well, it's as lovely as it can get there, and yes, he's even running the peon in. This game has got completely tilted. Mind you, it's a fun scramble. I don't know who's going to win this one here. And the Bretonians continue pouring it on. Nope, gets the wrestle. He re-rolls the wrestle of all things. Well, he figures he's got one save. It's a bit of a push. And fails that dodge, unfortunately.
Wait, he isn't dead! Shy surprise!
Yeah, well, it was a bit of a cut in there, but a 2 and a 1. That will do it. Power jump up there, right into a skull. Let's try that again. Twinkle toes, and it's right into a wrestle. Well, you can score. It's not easy. It's doable. Ah, he got him. He absolutely got him.
And his name is Panda.
Yeah, well, he's a bit excited about that one there. All right, now this is where he's going to get crazy here. This fight on the sidelines cannot continue. Only a push. Well, where are you going now? 1, 2, 3, 4. Run, you little bastard. Run. He makes it. He indeed makes it. 2-0. Well, the Bretonians put up one hell of a fight, didn't they? Good lord. Hey, look who's finally shown up. The referee's here, finally. Hell, he took him a turn 13, 14 to show up. Hooty-hoo, indeed. Yeah, looks like the Dark Elves might just win this one, but that is an impressive butcher's bill. Well, you can always get new ones, right? And besides, like I said, the dead one was already the injured player, so I don't think he minds. I really don't think he minds there. It's called how to get rid of your TV bloat the good old-fashioned way. Let it die, let it die. Let it die, let it die, let it die, let it die. No, just me. Alright, the wind's blowing, so alright, let's make life a little bit more interesting, maybe. Or not. Alright, 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 alright. Is it a touchback, though? Oh dear, yes it is. That makes life so much easier there. Alright, let's get moving there.
Damn, I'm good.
Well, that's what he says. Alright. Bretonians are going to fight to get the tie in there. If they can. Meanwhile, Mighty Zug, he's at it one more time. There's another one.
No, God! No, God, please, no! 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 No!
That is casualty number 3 for Zug tonight. Zug is having a hell of a game. That is literally a one-man wrecking crew, and I mean it. He has done a great job. Well, the dirty players fully back, but there's nothing to work on. They're all still standing. Now he's going to work on that, is he? Well, block. Oh, I see. Use the wrestle. Now you can foul him. Clever boy. Really clever with that one there. Well, now he's going to try and mark them up. Oh, come on. He's right there. You haven't even used one. Constable's head is... His wife's crying. How's she going to expense her things now? I guess she was just built to the commissioner. That's true. Anyway, Dark Elves, the remaining Dark Elves. That's a good way of phrasing it. On their way, there we go. Solid hit. Can they get a bit of payback? Not from lack of trying. But they are going to make a good solid effort to try and stop this thing. No, they still have a bribe too. But it has been the nature of this game here. Good solid hit there by the Calendar Girl. She's down. He's down. Everyone's falling down. How about you? What is on these peons? The dirt must be phenomenal. Alright, here we go. Crazy as crazy can be. And he scores himself right into the peon. Rerolls that. Just gets a push. That's fine. And welcome to Power Fend. But he does follow it up. Why? So he can get another beating in. There we go. 2 dice. Solid hit. How's he feeling? That is the most impressive turnip strength I've ever seen. Well, guess what? Zug's now getting back involved there. And he's going for number 4. Well, he missed, unfortunately.
Run, cowards!
Well, don't worry. The Bretonians are putting themselves back on the board. Well done. Well, the Bretonians will celebrate. Well done. Did not lose focus. He kept on going. Well done indeed. You know, I do agree with the chat one there. The Minotaur wasn't near as effective as Zug. This Zug, that is real money invested. Look at, if he could, he'd have a skill up. He can't. It doesn't work that way. But the game figures it out. It's saying, oh, he's done enough. It's a skill up. That's right. 3 casualties. Total domination by 1 player. It's a shame he's on right now killing the losing team, but let's turn this around here. There is still 2 turns. Perfect Blood Bowl weather, of course. It is all risk now. Can the Bretonians strip this one back and tie it up? At least it's nice watching a game like this where the Bretonians just are not quitting this one. Yes, I know. It's not the thorough beating. That was pretty brutal. So we did discuss that one there. Some of the dice did get pretty one-sided. Alright, here we go. There's the kick. And that's exactly what he needs! There it is! Can he absolutely do it?
It doesn't matter what you think!
And this is it. The Bretonians have to smash a hole through and steal the ball. Can they do it? Here it comes. 100% moving in. And he skulls it, tries it again. It's the wrestle. It's not perfect. He can still get in, but... Oh, dear. I think that just changed his mind, unfortunately. Oh, dear. Oh, he's done something, alright. That was his one chance to do it. If he'd just done a little bit of risk, he could have actually done it. They do have enough movement, these two. Oh, well, say la vie. I guess he decided by this point in the season, was it worth risking it? It's a shame. It would have been nice to see, wouldn't it? Meanwhile, here, Dark Elves getting a bit of punishment in hell. The Dark Elves would like to get a touchdown here if they could, but they seem to be stuck on the scrum line. Push me, push you. Runs away from Zug. Do you blame him? He's been seeing what's happened to the rest of the team. There's a solid hit. Nothing. You know, it's been a pretty impressive game for the Bretonians here. Alright, he's got the football. Is there going to be the quick cheese pleation? Let's take a look here. There's the throw. And of course, he's got it.
Thanks for standing still, wanker.
And he fails that one. Oh dear.
Work, work.
Are you going to try that again, Sunshine? Alright, oh dear. Well, he's missed his chance. Maybe. However, notice what turn it is. He could scrum something if he can somehow get the ball. Keyword somehow. It's not quite over yet. Yeah, now he's probably realised this is it. He's got to pour something through. And it's probably this lad. He's got the movement for it. Push me, push you. He's keeping everything scrummed up here. He does not want things getting away. Oh dear. Oh, we have to lay a boot in one more time, do we? Alright, here we go. Oh dear, how's she feeling today? Oh, come on!
Crap!
Keep your cleats on when you foul. I've said it time and time again. And because of that, he forgets to move the player. Hey, look, he actually got something. Well, at least he's a bit. He can celebrate for a brief moment. He did knock something out for a while. Meanwhile, here we go. Counter Girl getting back to work here. There's the frenzy. Going for the second die. Nope, still just a push. I guess you can tell, you know, basically the Bretonian coaches, his team's just not quite in it. You know, there's another solid kick. Knocks him down here. Let's pick on the peon. Why? That's always a fun spot. And he still can't come. Yes, he greens the reroll. Why not? That is the most impressive dirt I have ever seen on peons this game. They just do not break. Kind of makes you wish that happened in the other game. Wouldn't that have been a different game? Alright. One last block. For old time's sake. He does get the hit. Does he get anything? Sigh.
Dun, dun, dun.
And you can see the Bretonian coach decides, you know what, it's done by this point there. But it's a hell of a fight, it's a hell of a game there. 2-1. Blitzburg Bumblebees did take the win. It gave them a good standing to qualify the playoffs. Cool Rich Dudes were a solid lad. It just wasn't there this season. And he knew it. It's been a tough division. Little did he know what happened to the other Bretonian team. He hadn't seen that game yet there. Alright, thank you all for watching. It's been fun. I'm going to go check out what's going on in those other games. Yeah, Elf Power indeed. It was definitely fun. And hopefully, next cast, tomorrow, same BBPN time. Guess what? It's playoff games. We'll take care, and Nuffle, bless your dice.